Today's stream is primarily just going to be me going through that fort before I have to go to work. So it's not going to be anything too fulfilling. Consider this a filler episode, I guess. And it's not going to be me talking too much. So um enjoy. Oh no, it's fine. I'm not really doing much today. This is a pre-work stream. Or not pre-work, but I got stuff that I gotta go do. So I'm doing this stream so that I can Sir, that was rude. Damn. Nice, that must be exciting. I'm grabbing a spell over here, and then I might, before I fight Mesmer, I might just go and explore a bit. I'm I don't think I'm ready to fight him yet. I need to, as the Elden Ring gods would say, get good. I do, but I'm also exploring because even in the base game, there was a lot of weapons I missed. So later on, stream is going to be me gathering every talisman that I missed, every weapon that I missed. Leave no stone unturned. Oh, wah, 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 wah. By the way, this is my new spell. It is one of the only reasons I was able to kill the Mother of Fingers. So I gotta give praise where praise is fucking due. Paired with this armor, it does hella damage. But I have weapons that I need to get, that I can't live without. Star Scourge Heirloom. Not what I need. I also, unfortunately, lost over 300,000 runes to Mesmer, so I think that I need to go do some overworld stuff. Which I might rename this episode and series of episodes where I'm gathering stuff the Overworld Saga. What the fuck?
You're targeting for it.
Alright, let's go and see if I'm missing something, because I know there's something I'm missing. There's a Flames grant me strengths is what I'm going for right now, and then I might go for the death poker after I get some more of the weapons that I'm missing. I will be leaving around, hold the phone low. I will be leaving around 11:20, so in about an hour. So this is going to be a shorter stream than what I normally stream. My frickin' jump button has been switched. Okay. Yeah, apparently my jump button and my interact button had gotten somehow fucking switched. And I recently had it fixed, so it's a learning experience for me. But on the overworld, I'm a bit overpowered. That is not what I needed. Where's Flames grant me strength? That's supposed to be here. Alright, so maybe that's why I had missed it in the base game. This area is probably fairly not really what I like going into. Not Caleb, but just, yeah. I haven't explored all the forts, apparently. But I have my mimic, so it stands to reason that there's something that I'm missing. I don't think there's anything down there. And then there's nothing over here. Nothing down there. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna have to go forward and see what I find. I'm also not using headphones today because my ears need a break. Mhm. Does my mimic tear come with me through this? That is irritating. Hold on, guys. I need to relook this back up. Ah. I. Are you kidding me? Hold on. Alright, and yeah, you wouldn't be wrong. I haven't done most of the stuff in this since New Gaming Plusing. So I didn't feel the need to when it came to like having beat the game already. I didn't just want to do the same repetitive content over and over and over again. My inventory would be way too full by now. So what I did is I essentially just went forward. Okay, so apparently what I'm looking for is behind the fort. Um, but I had beat the game 4 to 5 times by this playthrough, and it just didn't seem proficient or useful enough for me to go through everything a second time like that. Um, what I mean by that is it did not seem fruitful for me to... Hold on. Where am I going? Headed in the opposite fucking direction. Okay, there we go. So what I mean by that is I had already in my first and second playthrough gathered a lot of stuff and fought so many different enemies. I am a player where I was primarily focused on just getting the different endings and getting the different trophies for the game, which is why I have most of the trophies, but not most of the non-legendary stuff. Just the legendary, which some of the lesser stuff is actually better. But I didn't know that. Hold on. So I have to get behind the fort somehow. And yes, for a majority of the game, my build had obliterated basically everything. I didn't have a reason to really do anything. Like, even now, at my weakest... Okay, so... I my understanding is that there's flames here. So this is the build that I'm trying to fuck up Mesmer with, and I get him pretty close, but he still fucks me up. So I'll let my mimic take care of that. Let's see. Alright, again, I have zero interest in actually fighting these fuckers. Um, this is also why I struggle so very, very badly with the DLC. Because the amount of damage that I'm dealing here, I cannot deal that same level of damage in the DLC. And no, my builds did not stay the same. Um, I changed it quite a few times, but this is my first time implementing magic fully in. Before, I would just use incantations and a seal and just the heals and shit, but not, actual magic. So I got Flames grant me strength. I hate that websites now force you to, why do I have to accept your cookies? Like, this site is forcing me to accept its cookies. Like, I don't want your cookies. Alright, so we are gonna go on a hunt for every single weapon in the game. Mm. Alright, let's see what I have and what I don't have. So for weapons, I have the dagger. fine. This will also tell me how much I'm missing. Alright. So I have the dagger, the parrying dagger. I have the misericord, a great knife. I have the black knife, scorpion stinger, earth steel dagger, bloodstained dagger. So I don't have the great knife, which is weird. Quality dagger, black knife, short sword, long sword, weathered straight sword. So I don't even have the broadsword. Not that it matters, but Lord Sworn straight sword. Noble slender sword. Lazuli glintstone sword. Rotten crystal sword. Ornamental straight sword. Oh, I am missing quite a lot. Alright. Coated sword. Which... what does that do? Ugh. Unblockable blade. Extending its length. Then strike with sudden sweeping attack. This attack cannot be blocked. Sword of the Night. I don't have a bastard flame. I don't have the bastard sword. Okay, sword of... I have the blasphemous blade. Where is this sword's information? So it's the sword of night and flame. Way far down there. Right, then we have Milady. I have Rivers of Blood. Okay, they haven't added Milady on here yet, which is okay. Then Rolana's Twin Blade. I don't think they have that either yet. Bastard Sword. Claymore. Lord's Great Sword. Wait, Iron Great Sword? No. Just the Lord Sworn's Great Sword. Knight's Great Sword. Banished Knight's Great Sword. Gargoyle's Great Sword, meaning I don't have the Flamberge. Gargoyle's Black Blade. Sword of Milos. Marai's Executioner Blade. Great Sword of Solitude. Blasphemous Blade. Which was up here. Which I do have. Golden Order Great Sword. Hmm. Dark Moon Great Sword. Got that. Sacred Relic Sword. Spy Handler. Hander. Troll Knight Sword. Bristles. Oh, hold on. I can't pronounce that to save my life. Alright, let's see. I am missing a decent bit of weapons, which I am going to fix in the stream after I get back. Today is just a filler episode. I have the Uchigatana. Right. Crafted Blade. Great Sword. Root's Great Sword. Mm, mm. Got that. Star Scourge's Great Sword. Got that. Malekith's Black Blade. I have that. Now we go on to Rapier. A stock. Rogier's Rapier. Great Eepy. Great Eepy, my sleepy. Godskin Stitcher. Um, Dragon King's Crag Blade. Shmitar. Falchion. Bandit's Curved Sword. Nox Flowing Shard. Got that. Horned Warrior Sword. Hmm. Got that. Eclipse Chotel. Dismounter. Bloodhound's Fang. Onyx Lord's Great Sword. Magma Worm's Scale Sword. Morgoth's Cursed Sword. Backhand Blade. One sec. Hmm? Okay, so that is not on the list, meaning it is from the DLC, which has not been updated here, but that's okay. Next, Uchigatana, which I already have. Serpent Bone Blade. Rivers of Blood, already have that clicked. Great Katana. Magic Twin Blade. Going to assume that I have that. Yeah. Godskin Peeler. Gargoyle's Twin Blade. Gargoyle's Black Blades. Eleonora's Pole Blade. Hand Axe. Ah, alright. So, I have to filter out. I am missing quite a few on here. And that's okay. So, out of 108, I have 57 swords. Out of 18, I have 7 daggers. And now let's do axes. So, there's 29 axes in total. Forked hatchet. Battle axe. Mesmer's soldier axe. That's not going to be there yet. Iron cleaver. Highland axe. Stormhawk axe. Just gonna assume I have those. Great axe. Great Omen Killer Cleave Blade. Or Cleaver. Rusted Anchor. Sacred Butchering Knife. Gargoyle's Great Axe. Winged Great Horn. Axe of Godric. Ooh, they do have Mesmer's Soldier's Axe on here. Okay, so that's great. Next up is hammers. So out of 29, I have 16 axes. So I'm lacking about half in each. Which is alright. There's club, mace, war pick, just normal hammer, Vare's bouquet, envoy's horn, scepter of the all-knowing, Marika's hammer, flail. Okay. I'm missing a hell of a lot of the damn clubs, so I only have 8 out of 29 of those. Hold on. Alright, so for flails, I have the flail, Knight Rider flail, Bastard Stars, Great Mace, not in there, Pickaxe, which is back in hammers, Great Heavy Stars, Heavy Great Stars, so I do have that. Black Steel Hammers, so I do have more clubs. It just was in the wrong order. That's great. Colossal Weapons, Devourer's Scepter. Got that. Golem's Quality. Halberd. Hold on. Okay, so if I find it again later, I'll go back through. Great Club. Great Club? No. Huh. Ah. Dragon Great Claw. Got that. Staff of the Avatar. Got that. Giza's Wheel. Got that. Got the Falling Star Beast Jaw. Axe of Godfrey. Gazing Finger. I know that's not going to be there. Short Spears. So now we're on to Spears. Short Spear. Iron Spear. Partisan. Pike. Bolt of... Oof. Bolt of Grandsacks. Serpent Hunter. Great Spear. Boglin Sacred Spear. Halberd. Banished Knight's Halberd. Vulgar Militia of Shota. Vulgar Militia Saw. Guardian Short Sword Spear. Gargoyle's Black Blade. Golden Halberd. Loretta's War Sickle. Commander's Standard. Reapers. Halo Scythe. And the Winged Scythe. For whips, I have the whip, the Hoslow's Pedal Whip, Tooth Whip, Magma Whip Candlestick, Giant's Red Braid. Now for fists, I have Castus, Guitar, Clinging Bone, Veteran's Prosthesis, Cypher Pata, Rafted Dragon, and Dryleaf Arts, which is also not there. Alright. Next we have Claws. So we will start by... so I have the Dryleaf Arts, which is in there. Like Great Swords, I have the Milady. I have that. Great Katanas. I have the Great Katana, and the Dragon Hunter's Great Katana. So I'll go back through after this and see what I have. Backhand blades, I have the backhand blade. Alright. So now... Hook Claws, Bloodhound Claws, Claws of the Night. That is not on there. Perfume Bottles, that's also not on there. Bows. Short Bow. Red Branch Short Bow. Misbegotten Short Bow. Bone Bow. Got that. longbow, serpent bow, or true bow, golem great bow, or true great bow, lion great bow. Light crossbow, heavy crossbow. Lupus's black key crossbow, holy crossbow. Then we have the ballistas. Hand ballista. Rabbit's cannon, which is not on there yet. Now we move to this, astrologer's staff, glintstone staff, academy glintstone staff, demi-human queen staff, Usat's glintstone staff, carrion glintstone staff, regal scepter, crystal staff, maternal staff, which is not on there yet, and staff of great beyond. Okay, sacred seals, finger seals, Erdtree seal, golden order seal, hallmark seal, frenzy flame seal, I don't have that one, dragon communion seal, so I have to get the other seals. Torches, just base torch, steel wire torch, and sentry's torch. That's what I currently have. Then for shields. So for those that just joined, oh, I don't need that. So for those that just joined and are wondering what I'm doing, I'm going down the list of all of the weapons that I have and all of the weapons that I'm missing, and later on when I come back, so make sure you subscribe. Later on when I come back, I will be getting every single weapon that I'm missing from the base game, and then I'm gonna go fight Mesmer. So this is why this is called the Overworld Saga. The next episode will be episode 10. But this stream is going to be ending in about the next 30 minutes. But you know I love my fans. So I have the rickety shield. I will also be naming off exactly how much I'm missing at the end of this. Riveted wooden shield, scripture wooden shield, red thorn short round shield, buckler, gilded iron shield, man's serpent shield, perfumer's shield, spiral horn shield, smoldering shield, hawk crest wooden shield, horsed crest wooden shield, flame crest wooden shield, brown shield, marred leather shield, heater shield, kite shield, blue gold kite shield, twin bird kite shield, brass shield, Mesmer's soldier's shield, which sometimes they're at the bottom here, is not here. Banished knight shield, Carrion knight shield, silver mirror shield, Lord Sworn's shield, Briar great shield, icon shield, golden beast crest shield, gilded great shield, cuckoo great shield, golden great shield, crucible horn shield, dragon claw shield, Erdtree great shield, jellyfish shield, and one-eyed shield. So I am definitely missing quite a bit. That's going to be fun to stream. I'm going to go in order, so some stuff is going to be easier and it's going to build up slowly. And then I will go and fully explore the DLC rather than just running straight through. And that's all. Hold on. Do I have the Dragon Hunter Great Katana? Um, no, I don't think I do. No, I don't. Okay. So here's the current status of what is going on. So I have 7 out of 18 daggers, 57 out of 108 swords, 16 out of 29 axes, 11 out of 29 hammers, 3 out of 5 flails, 7 out of 18 colossal weapons, 7 out of 24 spears, 8 out of 16 halberds, 2 out of 4 reapers, 5 out of 7 whips, 6 out of 11 fists, and when I come back, I will also be getting all of the ball bearings. I will be going through the game, gathering all of this stuff, even if it's gathering it for a second time. I will be gathering whatever I feel will help me in the DLC. Using a completely different build, I'm gonna kind of mess with this build a bit, but I'm going to try not to die. Because I shouldn't. It would be kind of upsetting if I did, but I probably will. Um, but with that being said, when I come back, we will be working on daggers. That is the first. So, the next episode might not be called Shadow of the Erd Tree because that would be kind of inaccurate. This has been the episode where I kind of explain what my next episode is going to be. And for that, the next episode is going to be me gathering stuff. Because I'm not ready for Mesmer. I didn't even have this basic level Flame Grant Me Strength spell, which would have been really helpful in fighting him. And, I want to get more of the spells. So in terms of weapons, that's what I got going on. And then I'm also going to see... So checklists. So Shadow of the Erd Tree checklist. They have all of these checklists, so we're going to be going down the line and gathering what we can. So they recently added some more stuff. So before I go, let's also see if some of my other gear is up on point. So let's go with not bosses. I would like to see what armors I have. That's scarabs, I don't need that. Where am I? So they don't have armors on here, so that's cool. That's whatever. I'll figure that out later. Let's go through Shadow or frickin' achievements and trophies. Let's get that done. Okay, so bronze. I have beaten Renala, Lich. I've beaten all of these. And for those wondering where I'm getting this information or where I'm getting the list and the checklist, it's from IGN's website. They have all of this. Element of the Briar. Hold on. Let me go back to my trophies. So, let's see. So I have the Age of Stars, Lord of Frenzied Flame, God Shard, or for I don't have that first trophy, which is Elden Lord. Don't ask me why. I went for the special endings first. Uh, hmm? Hold on. So, for the endings, I have all but the top one. Shardbearer Godric, Shardbearer Radon, Shardbearer Morgott, Shardbearer Rykard, Shardbearer Melania, Shardbearer Moog, Malekith the Blackblade, Horalu the Warrior, Dragonlord Placiduax, Sax, Godslaying Armament, Legendary Armaments, Legendary Ashen Remains, Legendary Sorceries and Incantations, and Legendary Talismans. So I have that done. Then there's Renala, the Queen of the Full Moon, Lich Dragon Fortisax, Godskin Duo, Fire Giant, Dragon Soldier of Noxtella, Regal Ancestor Spirit, Valiant Gargoyle, Marjeethi Fell Omen, Red Wolf of Radagon, Godskin Noble, Magma Worm Makar, defeated Godfrey, Moog the Omen, Mimic Tier Achievement, Loretta the Knight of the Halig Tree, Astel Natural Born of the Void, Leonine Misbegotten, the Royal Knight Loretta, Elimer of the Briar, Ancestor Spirit, Commander Nile, Round Table Hold, Great Rune, and Erdtree of Flame. So I have pretty much completed that, all but one. I don't know how to tell if I've gotten that one, so I'm gonna wait for that. Sacred Tears. I've gotten all of the Sacred Tears. So let's just clear that. I've gotten all the golden seeds. I have all of the legendary spells. Alright, hold on. For Spirit Ashes, let's see what I have in that regard. So for Spirit Ashes, I have Wandering Noble's Ashes, Noble Sorcerer Ashes, Nomad Ashes, I have the Spirit Jellyfish. Where did I get this? Well, it's not on the list, so, hold on. Oh. Skeletal Bandit ashes, Lone Wolf ashes, Rotten Stray ashes, Giant Rat ashes, Spirit Jellyfish ashes, got that. Spider Scorpion, which I know is not going to be on here yet. Got that one, I know for a fact. Great Shield Soldier ashes, Ancestral Follower ashes. Hold on, I'm scratching my eye. Alright. Ancestral Followers. Verdon Soldier ashes. Halig Tree Soldier ashes. Oh, I'm missing a decent bit of these too. Banished Knight Evgal. Ingval. They're not gonna have that one yet. Latina. Alvineric. Depraved Perfumer Carmon. Omen Killer Rolo. Okay. Red Moon Knight. You tell the Headless. Clean Rot Knight Finlay. Okay, not on the list for some weird reason. Black Knight Chiche. Mimic here, already have that. Singer, maybe. Hold on. So those are not there. Okay, so I'm missing a decent bit of those too. Hold on. Okay. Alright, let's see. Alright. Alright. Alright, so as y'all can see, there's a lot that I have to go get. But that's okay, because what kind of completionist would I be if I didn't have every single weapon in the game, every single piece of armor in the game, and so on and so forth. So we are gonna go gather and get all of that. So without further ado, I bid you farewell.